guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna play Nba2k20. It's time playoffs, baby. Let's go.
For the Road Warriors, no matter what coach it is, that also Don Corleone, because of what he can do on the floor, he's able to attack.
Welcome everyone, the regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. So off the tip, it's Boston. Outside, Walker. Tries from 10. Blocked. They get it back. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston on D. Here is Matthews. Here is Woodson. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And it's the Celtics ball. The Magician.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy pass. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now Bledsoe. There's the pick. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Free throw line jump shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact in the layup and 2 shots coming up.
Against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy loosely.
Bledsoe hits them both. And Boston has possession. The Magician. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here is Woodson. Pass to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe right side. Middleton. the three-pointer.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The Magician. Rebound by Williams.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Bledsoe left side. Pass to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Good on the shot. The Magician. And he drops him away up off the glass. He's got 8.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here is Bledsoe. Back to Lopez. Matthews with it.
Dog.
Here's Middleton. But they'll get another chance. Here's Bledsoe. Lays it up and banks it in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The Magician. The Magician. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
A three-pointer, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's that. From deep. Shot misses. And here's Walker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
The Magician. That 3 off the mark. From mid-court. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top. After this break, we'll be back. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise? Here's Nba2k20. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Nba2k20. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
The Magician, he drains the quick shot. 10 points for him. Now Hill. Here's Nba2k20. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Pulls it up. And he hits the jump shot. Here is Edwards. The Magician. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Nba2k20. He's got 5. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Tries from 7. Rebound Boston. Magician fires the three. Can't hit.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the Celtics making a change here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Nba2k20. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Boston trailing. Here is Hayward. Looking for his first basket so in this. Shot denied. Here's Nba2k20, and he gets the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
May makinain ka, no? Pero hindi. Ikaw yun, eh.
Oo. Ano yun?
Paano benta mo? Ano to hindi kasama yung kahapon Yung kahapon, hindi lang yun yung benta kasi kumuha pa si Papa. Nantok ka no?
Hindi.
Ay, 4?
May 500 dyan kanina eh.
4 lang, no?
Kanina.
Bakit?
Wala.
Ano nangyari?
Wala. Wala. Doon na kay Papa.
Kinuha niya din.
Ano kukunin mo na naman?
Inaano ko to?
Meron ka naman, di ba? Mama, ano ka? Magtataka niya ulit siya.
Hindi yan.
Ano?
Ito lang, tatlo lang. Binili ko sa sada?
Hindi, kinuha. Ni Bebe.
Bakit ininom niya?
Ano yun?
Iniinom minsan yun eh.
Oh.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now here's Hill to the paint. Lopez inside. Strong with the one-handed jam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Magician. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 15.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Ball's going. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Here's Nba2k20. He's got 11. Tipped away. Outside Hill. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throw. First one falls through. And the Bucks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The Magician off target from outside.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Bledsoe with it. There's the pick. Up top Bledsoe. He's got 8. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 10.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Here's Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Bledsoe. 10 points for him.
For the 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Bucks making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, they changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And that one's good.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Nba2k20. Matthews from downtown. Shot is off.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in that time.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bucks ahead. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one. Here's Nba2k20. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. Here's Nba2k20. From outside off the mark. Here's Cantor. Unloads. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 22. Milwaukee in the lead. And there's the call on the Magician. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Matthews. And here's Lopez. Back to Matthews. Here's Nba2k20. Pocket 6. Floats one. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Didn't think that was going to go in. He's got 25.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. On defense, Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Middleton. Can't get it to go. The Magician. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Ties it up. And this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Nba2k20. 13 points in the game. Bledsoe outside. But 3. That is good. He's got 13.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Celtics with possession here. Trailing by 2. The Magician Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knocks it loose. A finish. 2 minutes into the second half of play now, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Bucks making the switch here. The three. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here is Woodson. Pass to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Here's Middleton. Buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now here's Bledsoe. 13 points in the game. Middleton. Pass to Williams. Teardrop shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. The Bucks making the switch here. And Williams drops them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The Magician. No good on the three.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Nba2k20. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
The Magician breaks it off the glass. He's got 34.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Lopez. In the third quarter, just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Williams gets the bucket. The Magician, and he makes good on the way up.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Nba2k20. Back to Bledsoe. Lets it go with the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Austin with the ball. The Magician. Misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 38 in the game.
Well, they found the touch in the second half in the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Boston trails. Takes the three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. On deep. The long distance three is good.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Damn.
Here's Nba2k20. And there's the call on the Magician. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough
Oh, come on.
call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in. They got on this a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
Here's Nba2k20. Lots of room. Shots good by Middleton.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The Magician, Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Lopez. Here's Nba2k20. Back to Lopez. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Magician. But they get it back. Another shot. Bullseye. He has 45 points.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And he gets it to go.
Why?
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Now Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Lopez. He's against Cantor. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
The Magician. Offensive rebound, Celtics. There's the 3. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Celtics making a switch here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Nba2k20. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Bangs on the trifecta.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
The Magician leaps for it and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And it's the Bucks ball. Bringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Nba2k20. An easy layup after coming off the pick. The Magician knocks down the 3-ball.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Knocked away. For the finish. And he comes off the fast break with a monster slam. Here is Bledsoe. Here's Nba2k20. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Matthews. Soft touch off the Walker. To the inside. It's tipped. Matthews with the steal. Here's Nba2k20.
get the backups some burn anyway. This game's a wrap.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so the Bucks.
We're so close to victory. Needs to bounce back. God, this is so. We lost focus. Ayan po. This one's very good.